Hello, and welcome to the University at Buffalo School of Social Work Mentoring Program Orientation for both mentors and students. This is a voluntary program that connects School of Social Work alumni with Masters of Social Work students. Surveys of alumni and students showed that alumni want to be more involved with current students and be involved with specific projects. Students want mentoring by those in the field in relationships where they are not being evaluated. The potential for students is to enhance retention, education satisfaction, and acculturation into the profession, while helping alumni to reconnect and contribute meaningfully to their alma mater. Alumni are recruited via email, word of mouth, and social media. Alumni complete a mentor interest form that asks about professional and population interests, geographic location, preferred method of contact, and other special interests characteristics. Students are recruited via orientation, email, word of mouth, social media. Students complete a similar interest form before the second week of classes. During the second week or so of the semester, students and mentors are matched based on special characteristics, interests, method of contact, and geographic location, in that order. Students and mentors are sent email with contact information, and either student or mentor can initiate first contact. Expectation is at least one contact in any format per month, and that the mentoring relationship will last at least 2 semesters. Social work is a profession based in relationship. Professional networking and informational interviewing are essential relationship building skills to develop as we progress through our career. Whether or not your mentor-mentee lives near to you, you're encouraged to develop a working relationship through the means that work best for both of you, like over the phone, email, face-to-face, social networking, and Skype. We encourage you to contact your mentee-mentor right away to introduce yourself and to schedule a first meeting. You and your mentee are responsible for establishing goals for your individual mentoring relationship, working towards them and evaluating your collective efforts. It is the quality of the mentoring relationship that is the key to a successful mentoring relationship, not the quantity of meetings or contact that you have with your social work student or mentor. For mentors, the need of your practice or position are paramount, and the students have been instructed to respect your time and availability boundaries. That being said, we sincerely hope that you will make yourself available as needed. The social work student should be able to contact you easily, and you should be able to respond in a timely fashion. Your mentee may need just a few moments of your time on short notice. The student has been informed that a component of professionalism is respect for the time of others. Hence, it will be up to you as the mentor to identify demands that are excessive or unreasonable. The role of the mentor is multifaceted. Examples of appropriate topics of discussion and discourse include issues of current concern to the profession, the mentor's approaches to ethical and professional dilemmas, career goals, the scope of social work practice, lifelong learning, interview skills, effective work styles, professional organizations, and quality of life issues in the School of Social Work and post-graduation. The School of Social Work encourages you to provide guidance on electives and special topics related to fields of practice, but respectfully requests that you do not provide opinions about specific faculty. It is also not appropriate for a student to seek assistance on researching substantive content for coursework or fieldwork. You are encouraged to meet your social work student, mentor, informally for coffee or a meal at your office or anywhere that is mutually convenient. It is hoped that you'll be able to assist your mentee in developing strategic alliances within the social work community and be able to provide him or her with introductions to other professionals who may act as a resource for that student. Students, you are encouraged to contact your mentor as soon as you receive their contact information and are required to reach out by September via email or phone to set up a time to meet. Please note that reaching out does not mean that you have to settle on a plan to meet. You may find that it will take a few tries to actually make contact with your mentor. In the description below, if watching on YouTube, or pause the video to see some examples of sample language to use for initiating contact, either by email or phone, or for following up in case the initial contact attempt was unsuccessful. Be sure to include a few different methods for the mentor to reply back to you in your communication attempts. If you have continuing difficulty making contact with your mentor, try calling the reception or main number for his or her workplace to see if they have an assistant who can help you schedule your meeting. Before you meet with your mentor, take some time to prepare by learning about yourself. What do you like to do? What kind of work do you excel in? Why did you choose social work? This will help you describe your goals and preferences to your mentor. Learn about your mentor, his or her workplace, and other information that is available. Be prepared to talk about yourself and ask questions about your mentor as well to get to know each other. Think of some questions that the mentor can answer. What information would be helpful to you? What do you want to know about the profession, professional organizations, licensure, etc.? Don't forget to follow up with a quick thank you note. Remember, your mentor needs positive feedback too, and will be more likely to continue the mentoring relationship if he or she feels that you're benefiting from it and appreciate it. If you should keep in touch with your mentor, here's some following examples of follow-up activities to consider, including accompanying your mentor to a non-confidential work-related event, such as a community-based meeting, work, or class, to a professional social event such as a conference, a NSAW or SSW event, or employer social event, meeting with other people to whom your mentor refers you. This is also a time to follow up on advice your mentor might give you, such as joining an association, reading a specific article, reaching out to a contact they gave you, or subscribing to a blog they recommend. Mentoring is a reciprocal process. At least once, you must contact your mentor to follow up and update him or her on your current situation. You should include some feedback on the outcome of advice, information, or referrals he/she has given you. Example, I took your advice and attended the meeting on Medicaid reimbursement and met a really great person named Jane Smith. Do you know her? Even if your mentor's initial advice didn't have an immediate effect or outcome, check in anyway to say that you tried it and that it wasn't quite right for you. Ask if they can advise you on how to get the most out of your advice, or if they have a suggestion on an alternative. Ideally, when you do follow up on a mentor's suggestion, you should be letting him or her know the outcome. This needn't be lengthy and onerous. It might involve a quick email or a short follow-up meeting to go over your progress. Your mentee is given your name and contact information and may contact you before you get a chance to do it. You're encouraged to contact your mentee within a week or so receiving their information. Note, reaching out does not mean that you have to settle on a plan to meet. You may find that it will take a few tries to actually make contact with your mentee. Before you meet with your mentee, take some time to prepare. What will be beneficial for you and the student in a mentoring relationship? What will they want to know? How can you best help them? What questions will the student have? What was it like when you started graduate school and then moving into the profession of social work and understanding licensing, professional organizations, and networking opportunities? Think of different ways that they can get involved. This first meeting is a get-to-know-you event, and the goal is to relax, have fun, and find common interests. Establish a contract with your mentee. What are their best hopes for your relationship? How can you be helpful in realizing these? What are the expectations regarding the frequency and manner of contact? Mentoring is a reciprocal process. At least once a month, contact your mentee to touch base, offer support, and follow up. Check in around the demands of the semester and how you might be helpful. It is possible that the student is overwhelmed and wants limited contact. This is okay. Knowing you are there is sometimes enough. Students might not follow up on your advice and/or suggestions. Process this with them so you can be helpful and supportive to them with future questions. To make it work for both parties, ensure to reach out right away, be clear with expectations, ask questions, and give feedback frequently. Contact Denise Krause for help with incorrect contact information, unclear expectations, missed meetings, uncomfortable interactions, reassignment, conflicts of interest. University at Buffalo School of Social Work is a community, and so with this program, we want alumni to feel connected, contribute, and maintain that connection. Students benefit from receiving positive support and will feel part of a big picture of the school and also the profession of social work. Additional contact details and other information can be found in the description below. Thank you for watching.